Hi everyone, and welcome to Island Block. Island Block is a blockchain and cryptocurrency educational platform where you can learn everything you need to know about blockchain and cryptocurrency. Now, today we'll be talking about how you can open a Binance trading account. So, down in the description below, there is a link. Now, you can click on that link and it will direct you to the page where you can create your account. So once you click the link, you would be directed to a page that looks exactly like this. Create a free account. So now there are two ways in which you can open your account. You can either open your account using your email or your mobile number. Now the more preferred way of opening your account would be to use your email. So once you enter your email and your preferred password, which must match the following criteria, then you click on create account. So after you click on that, you'll be sent a digit to your mail. You'll send some digits to your mail. So you go over to your mailbox, copy that confirmation code and use it to complete your registration. So once you've done that, automatically you'll be logged in. So I already have an account, so I'll just go straight up and log in. Yes, so now once you are logged in, the first thing that would pop up would be, now it won't be this, this is just showing because I already created an account. The first thing that will pop up would be directions on how to make deposits. Now our advice for the meantime, you ignore that and cancel it. And also with this security verification, you could also cancel it so that I can explain exactly how you go about verifying your account step by step and crediting your account. So now once you are logged in, you can go over to wallets over here and check your wallet. So now over here you can see the balance of everything you have, which is expected to be empty because you just open your account. So the most important thing is the security of your account. So first things first is you'd go over to your profile, click on security. So now that we're here in security, we can see several means by which we can secure our Binance accounts. Now at this top, they are even telling me my two-factor authentication is not enabled. I have not verified my account yet. I have not enabled anti-phishing code, and I have not turned on my withdrawal whitelist. Now you don't need to do all of this, but you must ensure that you enable two-factor authentication and you verify your Binance account. So over here, I can enable my two-factor authentication. I can also enable Google authentication, SMS authentication, and my email address. So the first things to do would be to enable your Google authentication. Now, the reason why Google authentication is very, very important and necessary is it's a higher level of security for your account. Now, normally, to access your account, all you would need is just your email and your password, or your phone number and your password, depending on however you opened your account. But if your account gets hacked, or let's say someone has access to your email and your password, automatically they can access your Binance account and withdraw your funds. So the best thing for you to do would be to enable Google authentication. Now Google authentication is another level of security. So you come over here and you click on on. Now once you do that, you would follow the guidelines that would help you ensure that you activate it. So first off would be to download and install the Google Authenticator app, either on your Play Store your Google Play Store or your Apple App Store. Then you click next. So after you've downloaded or installed the app, you will now manually input this code. You could either do that or you would scan the barcode. Now the aim or what exactly Google Authenticator does is it generates a random 6-digit code for you to use to log into your account every 30 seconds. So after every 30 seconds, the code it generates becomes invalid and you have to generate another code. So this is why it is very secure. So once you download the app and activate it using this code or by scanning the barcode, the QR code, the next thing you need to do is to back up this code. Now the reason why it is very important to back up this code is because, let's say for example something happens and you delete the app, or maybe something happens to your phone for example. To be able to access your account, you would need to have this code, as it is the code that would generate your Google Authenticator login. So you need to find your preferred way of backing up this code depending on you. So once you are done with that, you click on next and you would enable Google Authenticator. You send an email code, then you enter the 6-digit code from Google Authenticator currently showing at that point in time. That is all it takes to activate this. So now moving on, let's go back. Then you would have activated your Google Authentication by the time you are done with that. Now for SMS Authentication, as the name implies, would mean that you would get an SMS for every activity you would want to do. So to do this, you have to manually input your phone number, send a code to your number and your email, and automatically you have linked your phone number to your account. So if you would like to log into your account, or let's say withdraw from your Binance account, you will need to input the code that will be sent to your mobile number. So that is that about SMS authentication. And then your email address should be enabled because it is very important. Now over here you can change your email address from the one you used during registration to another email address. So to do this, you must have activated either your Google verification or your phone verification. Before you proceed with changing your email address, one of the two means of verification must already or should already have been activated. So continuing from there, now for security key, now you really don't need security key at the moment. You don't need security key because security key involves using a secure USB or flash drive to access your account. And there is another segment called identity verification. Now I'll explain this in a later video. So this is all you will need to be able to function with your account. To activate your Google Authentication, which is very important, your email address should automatically be activated, and if you want, you can activate SMS authentication. Thank you for watching. In the next video, I will explain to you how you can proceed with identity verification and how you can deposit money in your Binance account. Bye bye.